Boomers. They've got wisdom.
Delta side till I fucking die, brothers.
They've got knowledge.
Never fuck a bitch without a condom.
And most importantly, they've got vision.
Kanye West 2020, I'll fuck with him.
But despite all these redeeming qualities, baby boomers have been getting mad shit in the news recently. So today, we're taking to the streets of Atlanta to see if boomers can redeem themselves with some college party advice.
I'm David Taylor. I was wild and crazy.
Thank God there were no cell phone cameras back when I was growing up.
Our friend was having a party at a sex club. Basically, he put women on stage and he did things in front of people, toys and stuff. And it ended up with a threesome. Great night ever of my life.
The old Ian fried chicken party by Lil Jon. This was way before he became famous. He had at the Ethiopian Vibration on Auburn Avenue. I rode my bike down, my mountain bike, from the west side of Atlanta all the way down here, and I went in the party by myself. I had my pistol, was a 32 auto, 12 in the clip. Anyways, I went in the party with my pistol on my waist. They were serving old English, like little bitty cups at a time, all the fried chicken. So most people eating the fried chicken, so I was like, so anyway, I got drunk. I passed out. This girl that I really didn't even like that much, she woke, I hit on her. She left. She told me she came back later, and I probably would have got, had some sex, but
No comment.
by the time I passed out and woke up, and I checked my pockets, I said, damn, all my money's in my pocket and my pistol's still here. This is a club for me. And I kept going back until they closed it down.
Everything this day and age is too many rules, laws, regulations. You can't go buck wild like you used to. We went from Animal House to Big Brother. We went down in a van with like 6 of us to Florida in a buddy's van, and we just, it was crazy. It was wild. We were drinking, smoking weed, driving, and then the most sober person the next day would have to drive, keep a puff pass and drink and drive,
Hey, not too safe, huh?
Nah, we were stupid. Oh God, I don't know, roofie, but no, maybe not a roofie. Ecstasy.
We get behind it.
Yeah, roofies should be called flories because you always end up on the floor.
I grew up in the 80s, so look out.
We were out drinking. Somebody decided that they were going to stand on the roof of their car. I think they were, quote unquote, the Lizard King. He stepped through his back window of his car and disappeared.
Never found again, huh?
Nope.
Well, you have to edit this one out. Drink a lot and find some women. That was probably the number one. And get them drunk too. That's number 2.
Oh God.
Best party drug? It's got to be weed. If you ecstasy too is Molly, it'll get you in there. Used to do mushrooms too. Mushrooms you could drink all night. Oh, I took acid. They gave me acid once, and it was 4-way window pane. I don't even know what that is, but you're supposed to break it in 4 pieces. I took the whole thing, and I was hearing color, so it was good. You got to get the slutty chicks. I mean, that's just the way they're. You can tell which ones they're ready for. Just give them enough beer. You got to ease them into it. And check them out before you go to the party. You can start finding which ones will be ready for a little action.
No. In the dorm I lived in was voted the #1 party dorm of the nation the year I lived in it.
So you have any cool stories?
Well, my daughter's sitting right behind me, so I'm probably not going to share a lot of my cool stories.
Hey, can you close your ears real quick so we can get some good interview material?
Yeah, I'm not listening.
She's not listening.
No, I saw some wild parties, let me say that.
What is the best drink to have at a party?
Margaritas.
That's pretty good. And what is the best drug? None of them.
None of them. There you go.
There we go.
Wild as hell. I danced on a table in front of a bunch of people topless. Lots of THC and the icing. And
Yes. And the icing and the cookies?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't thought about that one yet.
Yeah. House party. Everybody was doing X when ecstasy was like really good. And
Not good anymore.
No. And it was a naked girl like sitting on the floor, and all these guys were like kissing on her. It was crazy.
What's the best drink?
Cosmopolitan.
What's the best drug?
Pot.
Really?
Well, yeah.
Okay. We'll go with that one. A lot of guys nowadays, they're going out to their parties but they're not bringing girls home. You know, they're not getting any. So can you give them some advice out there?
Yeah, get a job.
There you go. That's what it is. Take care of yourself. Take care of your girl.
Yeah, act like you own the bank, not you need a loan from a bank.
That's right.
You were wild.
You know.
I got the receipts, exactly.
No.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Well, we appreciate your time. You have a good day now. Enjoy your interview.
Upside down keg stand. It land on your feet. It's like.
That's true. Kanye West 2020. And I saw your new shoes, Kanye, and I'm highly upset that I don't have a pair. And I heard your new mixtape. I got it on .pip.com. It was a God experience. It was an experience. I listened to that album, and it was like the angels, like heaven opened up. It was a religious experience. I don't know what possessed that man to make such a beautiful work of art. Thank you very much. I don't know. Instead of once or twice a week, try just once a month. You'd be surprised how all parties are the same, especially when, you know, alcohol and drugs are mixed. That's one thing I learned young in life, that it just wasn't fun no more. Getting high, going to the club, it was the same. No matter what kind of music, no kind of club, I just felt alone. And that feeling translated into me doing drugs and alcohol alone by myself. And I was clean and sober for about 5 or 6 years until I came back and I relapsed. And now my wife is out here doing who knows what. But I'm getting myself together, which is all she ever wanted. So I know she's fine. But I would just tell you to just everything in moderation and learn to love yourself, and you'll see that some things you just really don't need. There's been a lot of other stories that are a lot darker where I could have lost my life. And a lot of times people go out and they do lose their life. So I suggest you can have a party, have one with close friends, play a board game, watch some TV, or just, you know, sit around listening to music. A lot of things you do at the club you can do with a small group of people and have just as great a time because everybody knows each other and you're the same temperament, so you don't have to worry about strange energies interrupting your flow.